Hi, how's everybody doing? This is your girl Diamond. I am here to talk about my friend and the experience that I had recently. So, my friend just had a baby, her and her husband. The baby was born. The baby was born with 6 fingers on one hand. Now, that's pretty common because, I've heard about that before. And, you know, it's easily fixed. What the doctor says, well, since the baby is here and it has 6 fingers, we can do a quick procedure to surgically remove the 6 fingers and the baby just grow up and have a regular normal hand. So do you want to do that? So of course, her being a mother, she wanted to, I want my baby to grow up normal. So I don't want my baby with 6 fingers. So go ahead, cut it off. And that's what the doctor did. Cut the finger off and bam. It made me think about certain things. It made me think about this weekend. I went to Charlotte, you all know, and the conference was geared around religion and faith because it's called the Trans-Faith Meeting. And I know that in a common thing that is said in the religious context is in the Christian context is that we were made in God's image. And a lot of times people will come to trans people and say, well, God didn't make a mistake. God made you how he wanted you to be. So why are you playing God and changing yourself? And I found that was an interesting way of thinking when I just told y'all a story about a baby being born a certain way and their parents fixing them. And when you think of that story, you think, oh yeah, I would have cut the finger off too. You wouldn't have thought nobody questioned them about fixing their baby the way that the baby came out naturally. Nobody said, well, God wanted that baby to have 6 fingers. You should have forced him to have 6 fingers. Nobody will say that to her. They will look at her and say, oh, okay, we see why you did that. But when they look at us and we are just adjusting to what we feel, we're fixing something. We're adjusting, not necessarily fixing, but adjusting. Because even that baby, when the baby still has like a little scar, a little tissue, and this little thing bumping out right here, it's still there. The remnants of what was there was still there. But they just adjusted the baby so it can have a chance at a normal life. And that's what I think about when it comes to trans people. We are adjusting our physical shell to live the life that we feel is normal and better for us. I feel the purpose. God gave me this life for a purpose. I am what I am for a reason. There was no mistake. I'm just adjusting. This is a path that he put me on in order to minister to people. I'm not a minister, but to testify, to have my own testimony. And I talked about this in one of my other videos. I'm going to link right here. I'm a little angry in the video, so get past that. But I'm going to link it right there. And I wanted to share y'all my thought process about that. And I want you all to tell me what you think. Like, if you had a baby, and it was born slightly abnormal, would you fix it? And would you think you were doing something against nature? And how do you think about when I related that to a trans person adjusting their physical self to fit what they feel is, comfortable for them in their journey? How do you feel about that? Do you think that is comparable? Do you think it's not comparable? Do you think it's still a physical adjustment? So tell me what you all think. This is your girl Diamond. I want to thank you for watching, and I will be doing a live show tonight. It is August the 2nd on Tuesday, tonight, because I know Tuesday is today. And check me out, and I will talk about Charlotte. This is your girl Diamond.